Hello, we are discussing about GATE 2006 ECE paper, and the topic we are discussing is digital circuits. Look at the circuit diagram. For the circuit shown in the figure, two 4-bit parallel in serial out shift registers loaded with the data shown and are used to feed the data to a full adder. Initially, all the flip-flops are in clear state. After applying 2 clock pulses, the outputs of full adder should be. What is the output of full adder after application of 2 clock pulses? That we are going to find out now. Okay, and the clock is going to be, if you are going to check, clock is going to be applied to the two shift registers. Okay, to the two shift registers which are going to be connected to the inputs of full adder through a flip-flop, and output of flip-flops or output of full adder is nothing but sum and carry. That carry out is going to be connected as input for a full adder through a flip-flop. Initially all these flip-flops, assume that one, this is DA and it is DB, okay, and it is DC, okay, this is also QC and it is QB, this is QA. Okay, now initially all the flip-flops are going to be cleared, and D flip-flop operation output will be equal to input only upon the application of clock edge. If you are not applying a clock pulse, at that time output will not change according to input. Output will be changes according to input only on the clock edges, and the clock is going to be given as positive clock edge. Okay, so initially let us assume no clock edge is going to be applied. By that time all the flip-flops, okay, initial state, you can write initial state, initially all flip-flops are cleared. That is nothing but QA, QB, QC are going to be 0, and we know that one, this is a full adder. Okay, and for full adder the output can be written as sum is equal to A exclusive, B exclusive, C in. This is sum expression is A exclusive, B exclusive, Ci, and carry out is equal to carry out C naught can be written as, okay, AB plus BCI plus ACI. This is carry expression. For full adder, sum expression is A exclusive, B exclusive, Ci, and carry expression is AB plus BCI plus ACI. And initially all the flip-flops are going to be reset. Okay, and after application of clock else, initially whenever all the flip-flops are at 0, by that time inputs for this D flip-flop is nothing but 1 is directly available for input 1. Okay, and this DB is also given with 1, and this is going to be having 0 0 0 0 0. Outputs of flip-flop are nothing but 0. So the value is equal to A is equal to QA is equal to 0, and B is equal to QB is equal to 0, and CI is equal to QC, that is also given as 0. So A, B, C are 0, so that sum is equal to A exclusive, B exclusive, C, that is 0 exclusive, B 0 exclusive, 0, all zeros, that is nothing but sum is 0 and carry out is also 0. So let us assume you are applied a clock edge. After first clock whenever you are applying a first clock pulse, by that time inputs present at flip-flops will be going into output side, so the outputs will change to, now because of one clock pulse we applied, so that these are going to be shift registers, they will shift towards right, in this way. Okay, so that this 1 is going to be shifted, 0 to 1 it will become, and this also 0 to 1, and this is also a shift register, and it will shift in this way. So 0 to 1, and C naught is nothing but previously whatever you are getting is 0, that 0 is going to be available over here, this also will become 0, 0 will change to 0 itself. Okay, now the inputs after first clock edge, the inputs are going to be, okay, we can write A is equal to QA, QA is equal to DA, which is nothing but 1, and B is equal to QB, which is nothing but DB, which is nothing but 1, and CI is equal to QC. QC is nothing but C naught of previous value, which is 0. So now A value is 1, B value is 1, Ci is equal to 0. By that time, because of the equation sum is A exclusive B exclusive C, so sum will be 0 because even number of ones, and C naught is equal to A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1, so that you will get C naught is equal to 1. Now after application of the second clock pulse, after second clock pulse, the values are going to be changes in this way. Okay, second clock pulse is nothing but one more time it is shifted. Now the value is nothing but this one will be presented input, and that will be the output for this one. Now again this one is going to be changes to 1, and this one second one is going to be now available at the input. That one will be loaded into QB. Okay, that one will be loaded into QB. So this is loaded into QB. So this 1 is going to be changes to 1. Now C naught is previously at logic 1, so that 1 C naught is 1 for the previous combination of inputs, so that 1 is going to be now loaded after application of second clock pulse. So this 0 is going to be changes to 1. Now the values are going to be A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1, and Ci is equal to 1. So by that time some value is nothing but 1 exclusive 1, which implies nothing but 1, and C naught is equal to 1. According to this expression, sum is equal to A exclusive B exclusive Ci, carry is equal to C naught is equal to AB plus BCi plus ACi, so that sum is equal to 1 and C naught is equal to 1. So the after application of two clock pulses, the values of sum and carry both are going to be 1s. That is nothing but right option is D for this one. The right option for this question is D. Thank you.